Henry Miller quotes, "The one thing we can never get enough of is love. And the one thing we never give enough of is love." A book lying idle on a shelf is wasted ammunition. "Let me be," was all I wanted. Be what I am, no matter how I am. I need to be alone. I need to ponder my shame and my despair in seclusion. I need the sunshine and the paving stones of the streets without companions, without conversation, face to face with myself, with only the music of my heart for company. Develop an interest in life as you see it, the people, things, literature, music. The world is so rich, simply throbbing with rich treasures, beautiful souls and interesting people. Forget yourself. The aim of life is to live, and to live means to be aware, joyously, drunkenly, serenely, divinely aware. One's destination is never a place, but a new way of seeing things. Everybody says sex is obscene. The only true obscenity is war. Everything we shut our eyes to, everything we run away from, everything we deny, denigrate, or despise, serves to defeat us in the end. Destiny is what you are supposed to do in life. Fate is what kicks you in the ass to make you do it. I have no money, no resources, no hopes. I am the happiest man alive. Serenity is when you get above all this, when it doesn't matter what they think, say, or want, but when you do as you are, and see God and devil as one. What's a fuck when what I want is love? The moment one gives close attention to anything, even a blade of grass, it becomes a mysterious, awesome, indescribably magnificent world in itself. I see myself forever and ever as the ridiculous person, the lonely soul, the wanderer, the restless frustrated artist, the person in love with love, always in search of the absolute, always seeking the unattainable. Why are we so full of restraint? Why do we not give in all directions? Is it fear of losing ourselves? Until we do lose ourselves, there is no hope of finding ourselves. Everyone has his own reality in which, if one is not too cautious, timid, or frightened, one swims. This is the only reality there is. If there is to be any peace, it will come through being, not having. I want to undress you, vulgarize you a bit. A book lying idle on a shelf is wasted ammunition. Like money, books must be kept in constant circulation. A book is not only a friend, it makes friends for you. When you have possessed a book with mind and spirit, you are enriched. But when you pass it on, you are enriched threefold. I have found God, but He is insufficient. To be joyous is to be a madman in a world of sad ghosts. There is no salvation in becoming adapted to a world which is crazy. And for that one moment of freedom you have to listen to all that love crap. It drive me nuts sometimes. I want to kick them out immediately. I do now and then. But that doesn't keep them away. They like it, in fact. The less you notice them, the more they chase after you. There's something perverse about women, they're all masochists at heart. What holds the world together, as I have learned from bitter experience, is sexual intercourse. All growth is a leap in the dark, a spontaneous unpremeditated act without the benefit of experience. Imagination is the voice of daring. If there is anything godlike about God, it is that He dared to imagine everything. Words are loneliness. I believe that today more than ever a book should be sought after, even if it has only one great page in it. We must search for fragments, splinters, toenails, anything that has ore in it, anything that is capable of resuscitating the body and the soul. Do anything, but let it produce joy. Do anything, but let it yield ecstasy. I've lived out my melancholy youth. I don't give a fuck anymore what's behind me, or what's ahead of me. I'm healthy. Incurably healthy. No sorrows, no regrets. No past, no future. The present is enough for me. Day by day. Today. Life has to be given a meaning because of the obvious fact that it has no meaning. I'm an egotist, but I'm not selfish. There's a difference. I'm a neurotic, I guess. I can't stop thinking about myself. It isn't that I think myself so important. I simply can't think about anything else, that's all. If I could fall in love with a woman that might help some. But I can't find a woman who interests me. When you surrender, the problem ceases to exist. Try to solve it or conquer it, and you only set up more resistance. I am very certain now that, as I said therein, if I truly become what I wish to be, the burden will fall away. The most difficult thing to admit, and to realize with one's whole being, is that you alone control nothing. We should read to give our souls a chance to luxuriate. If we are always arriving and departing, it is also true that we are eternally anchored. One's destination is never a place but rather a new way of looking at things. No one asks you to throw Mozart out of the window. Keep Mozart. Cherish him. Keep Moses too, and Buddha and Lao Tzu and Christ. Keep them in your heart. But make room for the others, the coming ones, the ones who are already scratching on the window panes. Sex is one of the 9 reasons for reincarnation. The other 8 are unimportant. Chaos is the score upon which reality is written. It's good to be just plain happy, it's a little better to know that you're happy, but to understand that you're happy and to know why and how and still be happy in the being and the knowing, well, that is beyond happiness, that is bliss. I made up my mind that I would hold on to nothing, that I would expect nothing. People are like lice, they get under your skin and bury themselves there. You scratch and scratch until the blood comes, but you can't get permanently deloused. It is with the soul that we grasp the essence of another human being, not with the mind, nor even with the heart.